In a previous video of mine, I highlighted one of my favorite FJ mods, which are the Easy View mirrors. Instead of showing real-life driving perspectives of the mirrors, I demonstrated how it helped make parking easier. Now obviously, it wasn't the best way to demonstrate the way that these mirrors work, so in this video, I'm attempting to show what it's like driving with these mirrors. Admittedly, one of the FJ Cruiser's weaknesses is its blind spots caused by its extremely large C-pillars. Compared to traditional cars, visibility out of these areas can be a disadvantage to some drivers. The Easy View mirrors significantly improve this issue and improves confidence while driving. Before I go any further, I realize that there are two different camps when it comes to how to set your side mirrors. Some people believe that you should see a little bit of the back of your own car in the mirror as a frame of reference, and some believe that you shouldn't see the back of your car at all. The Easy View mirrors are so forgiving, and it almost doesn't even matter how much or how little of your car you see in the mirror. Take a closer look here at the two parking lanes in the mirror. Notice that as I change the angle of the mirror, the lines never leave the field of view, but I can adjust the perspective to include the rear quarter panel of the FJ. The way that the mirrors are curved truly give you the best of both worlds. The Easy View mirrors feature a combination of three different shapes. The inner portion is flat. You'll notice that there's very little distortion in the center of the mirror. The outside has an aspherical shape, meaning that the outside has a convex intersection and outer portion that increases curvature horizontally. This is easily demonstrated by showing what it looks like when the car is turning. You'll see that things along the edges of the mirror are forced to stay within view. This is further demonstrated by watching cars pass along the side of the car. As vehicles approach, I'm able to see them coming, and as they pull up to the side of the car, I can see them in my window as well as the end of the car in my mirror. This essentially eliminates the blind spot where the car would normally exit the field of view of the mirror somewhere around the 7 or 8 o'clock position on the driver's side and the 4 or 5 o'clock position on the passenger side. The lower section of the mirror curves down. The result is a wider field of view which allows you to clearly see what's coming up alongside of you, as well as an unobstructed view of the rear. This can be extremely helpful when towing a trailer, or if you have your car packed so full that there could be obstructions to your rear view mirror. Depending on where you're moving your head, you can even see as far back as your rear tire. So that can be really helpful if you're on a trail or something and you need to see back there. Although the distortion may look a bit disorienting in the video, it's not as obnoxious or as distracting in real life. I will admit that it did take a bit to get used to, but the enhanced view is significantly improved over the stock mirrors. It makes me wonder why all car mirrors aren't built like this, because the difference is like night and day. From my experience, these are way better than the smaller convex bubble mirrors that you might tape to your existing mirror, because the entire mirror is a large image clear enough to see. When I bought this car, it already had small bubble mirrors from the previous owner, but I found that I rarely looked at them because they were so small. The Easy View mirrors are the perfect combination of form and function for me, and they keep the OEM look, which I'm a big fan of. When I purchased these mirrors back in 2017 from trailtoys.net, at the time, both driver and passenger side mirrors were available, but it's been brought to my attention that currently only the driver side mirrors are available. They're somewhat hidden on the website itself, and you kind of have to dig around to find them. You have to click on Single Easy View Mirror in order to find the option to purchase the FJ version. In addition, Trail Toys offers an option to install heating elements for those of you in colder climates. In my opinion, having one of these mirrors is better than having none at all. So in the end, I'm hoping that these videos give you a better sense of what it's like driving with the Easy View mirrors. I still believe that this should be the very first mod that every FJ Cruiser owner should have on their rig. They might not be everybody's cup of tea, but in my opinion, is a significant improvement over the stock mirrors that make my driving experience safer and more enjoyable. I hope that you found this video helpful and insightful, and I'll catch you on the next video.